Hello, guys. It's been a while, yes. It's been quite a while since I speak on here. Because normally this is a game channel, and normally I don't speak like this or nothing in that nature. Or, I just sit here, play games, and just enjoy the games. But this is not why I'm here. So I've been sitting on the internet for quite a while, and normally I'm just hearing about VTubers. About VTubers, always been hearing. I just been hearing about VTubers for a good little while about negativity about them and everything in that nature. But this is not what we're talking about. I'm talking about Cinder and the video mostly about her, but I'm not like all these other news people going to talk about it. I'm just going to tell you how I feel about it. So about the situation I seen about Slender, like she cheated on her boyfriend, she went after YouTubers, and mostly she made apologies. I seen her plushie getting burned by people. I know some people are donating her plushie as well. But I feel as a person is they both was in the wrong. Her boyfriend slash ex manager was, of course, they were spreading rumors about it, and then I already know I seen also they was also trying to sabotage YouTubers and also trying to keep the company from working from them. And I feel as a person of color, this felt like normally it just felt like it was kind of wrong because you going after YouTubers and trying to ruin their reputation, but you don't realize you're ruining your own reputation by pretty much trying to sabotage them because you have that jealousy in your mindset because you might be the biggest YouTuber, but you got to realize I know you're a biggest YouTuber, but you trying to bring out the YouTubers of making them emotional because right now I already seen Numi speaked out, I seen Bow speaked out, I seen Charlotte. Oh no, she didn't like that apology, but I already read it and I feel about it. She was completely right. I'm not gonna say she was wrong, but she was completely right. And I feel about it is, you know, her apology of her pretty much did not go well with others. I've seen a lot of hate, a lot of hate. Cinder pretty much, trying to apologize what she have done in the past, and I know she's not going to recover from this. Not even recovering from pretty much her image because I've seen her career is over, and then I already looked at her Twitter. So I see people still following her though. I see her on Twitter and she got about, let me check for you cuz as a person here, and I'm seeing like a lot of people, like, not saying she got 431 followers, but she still got more followers because it's like pretty much it's not really, I think it might not be her followers, it might be just YouTubers in general. And then I see her like still have a lot of people still support her a little bit, but I see a lot of people like normally still have a lot of hate going on in their mindset because they didn't like how you pretty much Slender. A lot of people are getting angry at you because what you did was kind of wrong. You and your manager were both in the wrong because you can't just go around getting upset or not letting companies work with YouTubers, because of course y'all can do that like by paying them, alimony, and say, hey, only work for me. But as a person, you can't just go around getting upset and then over pretty much jealousy. And then mostly I seen, the manager spreading rumors, but it was kind of wrong for them to traumatize all the VTubers out there, and it upset them really. And I know Shy Lily couldn't take it either. She had to go ham on you on Twitter because you had a lot of problems. But I just hope as a person you will learn from all of this, even the issues you will learn from all of this, cause I can tell you might come back, but I'm not sure. It depends. Is it believable or unbelievable to me? I don't really know. I do not really know. Not point of view. I don't really know, but I just hope as a person, you know, you have a lot of time off to learn all this, and don't bring everything aside, because I'm not gonna bring up the cheating thing because I already know that she cheated on boyfriend with someone, and I'm not going to bring that up because I'm just gonna leave the other information behind, because I've been watching it, I've been hearing it on Twitter, Instagram. I'm sitting on Twitter and I'm seeing a lot of people talking about Cinder a lot. And then I'm looking at myself like, this is not gonna end. This VTuber negativity is not gonna end, because it's like more and more I'm hearing it, more and more I'm not going to ignore this, because I don't really speak out about it. I just say, hey, I speak about it sooner or later. I just say if I have time. But for me, it's hard for me to really speak out about it, because I'm not just going to sit there and not hold on. I'll be back. Sorry about that, but I was saying this. I just hope she learned from this. That's all. That's all I have to say. I just hope she learned her lesson from this, because even as a person, I just hope she learned from this. It is going to be a lot of negativity. It's not going to stop until all this blows over. But I doubt it. 'Cause it depends on it keeps going on and on, because I already know, because before this all started, guys, before, Nama Sama, you know kind of like expose, I will say expose her a little bit, But it was like at first it was funny at first, and then I was thinking this wasn't real until I realized. I remember Slender made a video with Nero at first. This is like before the scandals came out, and then when I heard about that, because they brought it up so many times, and I was like, I remember I seen the video of Slender and her, because I never heard of Slender before. She was like a new YouTuber, but I never followed her. I never watched her stuff or anything in that nature, because I wasn't really sure about, because I watch every YouTuber, but I don't, understand them quite yet. Because I would just watch a YouTuber I know, was Gargura. But when I seen a video of Nilma Sama, because, Nilma Sama I kept up with for a long time. And she's a funny AI. I like her a lot. But when I seen her like on Slender's stream, and I figured she kind of exposed her to something. At first, I was thinking it was something she didn't do, but when I seen this is like before the scandal, it was more like Nero was like finding more information about her and stuff. So when I seen it, I was like, it felt like Nero was exposing her, and I was thinking it was about this incident. So when this all came out, it came out a lot later because somebody sent a document, and then it was like a document of Slender exposing every companies and also YouTubers. So when I seen that, and I was like, or you said, I was thinking this wasn't real. I was thinking this was fake. So when I looked at it, I was like, oh no. So you getting exposed. And she got exposed on Twitter by somebody. So I just felt like pretty much she was exposed, and it's more crazier she's under a company. I'm not sure she's on a company or not, because I might have to research it more, but when I seen it, I was like, yeah, I seen she's about to get exposed, but I didn't know it's gonna get this bad until I found out, you know, all the videos I'm looking at Slender getting exposed. So I had to watch it, and then when I watch it, I was like, I had to just tell you guys how I feel about it. And I'm telling y'all now, it wasn't a good look, because she knows she was doing, and her manager knew he was doing. So pretty much everything was exposed. And then when I seen it, I was like, they got exposed bad. But I'm gonna wrap this thing up. So I just didn't like seeing that. And seeing everything going on, it's chaos now, because I'm seeing it's a lot of hate and towards her because of the mistake she made. And then also the manager, pretty much destroy her image. Cause I'm seeing like, if like, okay, I'll say this: if I was a manager, I would make sure the YouTuber is good and everything, and make their own decisions. But as a manager, you have to be careful what you do. Like pretty much, make sure you don't destroy the image or trying to do something foul. And he did something foul to Slender and also to her because she said she didn't know all this stuff was happening. But I think she knew, but I'm not sure. I'm not there. And I'm seeing her pretty much is doing the same thing because she didn't also, let her manager run her brand. She also got her manager to manipulate her, and also they were both pretty much in the wrong because y'all want to go after, you want to work for this one company who do your models. Then you trying to tell these YouTubers are really not good to work with. And then you also traumatize them because I seen Numi, she feel like she's traumatized. Then she had to go to therapy, and I felt very. I'm not saying, I just felt very sad because seeing Numi, I loved her music, and I still love her music, and I loved her personality as well. But I didn't like her seeing her, in that predicament. And then you going after Bow too and making it more worse on her end. And then I'm seeing you, Shy Lily, she explained everything, but I didn't want to show a video of that because I'm just telling how I feel about it because, Shy Lily had to, break out on, because she was so angry. I seen her tweet on Slender's page, and she was so angry she had to tell the truth for things. And if she was telling the truth, yes, she was telling the truth. And Shy Lily has the rights to, and she can't be, pretty much she has the rights to tell how she feel about that apology because she did not like that apology. I didn't like that apology, but I wasn't like raised on that. And if I had a plushie, I just donate it, but I wouldn't burn it because I seen like a lot of people going on the grill burning her merch, and it's like really not a good sign. And a lot of people have so much hate towards a person because I know a lot of people, it's going to be hard to forgive someone right now what they did wrong, because it's going to take Slender like maybe a few weeks or a few months to get over this or let it blow over because of her mistake. So, but I'm just going to go ahead and end it, guys, because that's how I feel about it. I just feel everything got to be, like, I'm not going to say like forgiving, but it's really on Slender to think what her actions will be if she decide to return. Because if she decide to return, she might talk about it later. I don't know because she haven't had the rights to talk about it right now. And right now she's just not online right now. She's not on Twitter, she's not on YouTube, she's not on none of that stuff. It's because she had to blow over of this. So I want to see what y'all think about this situation. I just hope you guys, you can make a comments you want, to think about this situation, because this situation here is like really big. Because I know it's a lot of negativity I'm hearing. It's like a lot of YouTube negativity, but this one is a big one because I see it on the internet. So I get kind of tired looking at it. I'm seeing people advertising money for it and all that. I was like, I just want this to blow over. I want this, everybody start talking about this, please. Cause I already know if they're gonna talk about it when she returns. Say, "Hey, Slender return. Let's do this. Let's go on her page and make more negativities about her and all that." I just want all this to blow over. So, cause yeah, I watched VTuber news and stuff like that. But they news, they good, making good news and everything like that. But this I'm hearing is pretty big. So, and pretty much, I know I know this is showing Shy Lily right now. I think she's live. I'm not sure, but I'm about to go ahead and get out of here. And I might make another talking video. I don't know when, but it depends if I'm not busy, or I just play some video games, I guess. So see you guys next time. Bye.